Yes. Yes. It is Uggs. It's that picture that I sent you. The emergency battery. Yeah, one and two. Shit, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. One, you have to go to the vendor. One and two, you both get from the vendor. Yeah. Two is going to be a different color because it's an upping rarity. So you have to scroll down in the vendor in the engineering space slot part and purchase the two. And then slot it on the engineer. Photonic officer. That's 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 for science. You have to first put the science officer on. Like where I told those two bridge officers, I told you to swap them. You technically can put on three science officers because you have universal slots. Those universal slots you can put any bridge officer on. Doesn't matter if it's science, engineer, tactical, doesn't matter. Put whatever you want in those slots. Um, if you don't have a science officer, an extra one, then yeah, you can just slot one on. And the photonic officer is the same as going to the vendor, buying photonic officer 1 or 2, and then just slotting it on. So photonic officer is an ability. Yes. It's a science ability, which is why you need the science officer. Here to looks. Yep. So, and then next thing. So, see how that's what the reverse shield polarity 3 looks like. That thing's in the wrong spot.
I'm probably gonna be
You're
at work all night.
excused. Hey Wilson, I need you to do a test for me. I need you to go on your Twitch, and I need you to look up my Twitch, and I need you to tell me what you see on my Twitch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make that bundle, Wilson, because fucking it ends in 4 days, more or less 3 now, and I don't get paid till Wednesday, sadly. Yeah, it comes at the worst timing. But I am gonna get the other one. May not be as good, but as far as I know, it'll work.
The
I mean,
other one.
I'll have the Excelsior.
Nah, man. Save your money for the 10 pack.
If they're ever gonna release it again.
They will release. Dude, they've been releasing it like this is like the 6th time they released that damn thing. They're gonna release it again. Save your money for the 10 pack.
Yeah.
Legendary shit.
But the last time I wasn't thinking, alright, and I didn't know when it was gonna be back out, so I just said, you know what, get something I really like. I know. You always give me a hard
That
time with that.
anniversary legendary pack, like, granted, I like some of the ships in there. It's not something a person should buy and they're trying to, you know, basically
Well,
start up.
I got a PvP ship already, so
It's not about PvP. It's about
just
being
like a
able
starting.
to do whatever you want in the game without spending an ass fuck ton of
Uh,
money to do it.
yeah. True.
SpaceBorneKiller. It's the same name as my PSN name. I like to keep things, sane. I'm not Reggie where I have like 5 different fucking names. That's sad.
Yeah, that's very sad. Now that's even more sad.
Yeah, that's sad, Wilson.
Look, everybody knows their shit. I mean, for granted, I don't have a Twitch, but
Okay. Minus my gorgeous physique. Um, is the game in full screen in the background? No, no, no. Can you see like anything other than the game in that box? Okay, good. That's all I want. That's all I need now. Cause I can't see what my screen looks like
that's why you gotta have like someone else look at it. Nice.
because while it's in full screen though, it should be like, oh, okay, it's just the game there. But if I take it out of full screen, you'll see like other shit. Well, I know how big the box is. I just need to be sure that, oh, okay, you don't see other YouTube shit in the screen.
I need to hurry
Oh
up and
yeah,
turn 20
yeah, that
again so I
stuff
can enjoy
you
something.
should be able to see that. But
Hey, 4 to
so like when I do
12.
like this, yeah, yeah.
Oh, someone needs to kill me. Someone's better need to kill me. Wilson, kill me. Please. I need it. Hmm. I need to die.
Yeah, the stream is far behind. Like, there was this, like, when I was fucking around with it before, I could get it, like, a 20-second delay, but this is, like, a couple minutes delay right now. My mic should be muted. I don't know. Yeah, my mic should be muted. The only thing you should hear is from, the game, but it's delayed, so it's
gonna be a late reaction.
Yeah, I might just do the Twitch only. Oh, right now I am in Space Sector on a different character. Currently doing a patrol.
Wilson, you're the captain's yacht, so shut up.
Oh, because I was using it as storage.
And what's your point, Wilson? So you're saying it looked like you?
It looks like Wilson at the Gay Pride Parade.
I'll take you to one. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. Yes, I will.
Wilson doesn't like to be pandered to.
Hey, I said I wouldn't care. As long as you enjoy yourself. Get hooked up with a dude, they go home, chitty chitty bang bang. Whoop. It suits you there, Wilson. It suits
that
you.
delay is serious.
Klingon vessels are warping into your position.
Yeah, I think I was answering a question or something. Work? Why would I be at work? The 4th is on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, I get Monday too. You think I'm working on a Monday? How dare you?
Why should he need to?
Dude, I get a 96. Every federal holiday is at minimum a 96.
What's a 96?
96 hours off.
Ah, lucky. I wish I had that. Yeah, you want to go to that Gay Pride? No.
He'll go next year.
Yeah. Even if I gotta bring my own food, I will. Trust me, I have better home, my boy. Guys, motherfucker. No.
Pimped out.
I wouldn't go all pimpy. I'd just go with regular dog lead and dog calling. Nah. You get me in that mask, you're gonna have something go up your ass and you ain't gonna like it. And I'm not saying my dick, it's gonna be a 12 gauge shotgun. Just something that, it's not gonna be my dig. It's gonna be a 12 gauge barrel of a shotgun, and it's gonna go
You're too
right up
late.
to
You're
your
too
rectum.
late, bro. You're too late.
No, I was saying that while y'all were laughing, and it was just like, I did. I said a barrel of a shotgun over your ass. Oh, Wilson's gonna have a real nice cleanup job after I'm done.
Oh my gosh.
I don't care, but you're gonna have a clean job after I'm done.
Oh, just do a normal one this time. And because if you don't, well, whatever the default is, because if you do a draft class from like people that create draft classes, if you don't know what's in that draft class, you'll fuck us all up. I did research before I set the draft class. Yeah. Yeah, because some people do like some weird draft classes where like, you know, you'll have like godly powerful offensive linemen, but everybody else sucks.
Oh, nice.
So the default one for us will work for now.
So what, you guys redoing y'all's league?
Yeah.
Have fun. I don't got Madden downloaded. Remember, I only have NBA downloaded.
Boo.
Besides, how would I be able to play my game?
Man, y'all better hope I don't get back into NBA again. I'll wax y'all on that too.
I want you to.
I'll wax y'all on that too.
Yeah, because you're too slow at it. We all know this. No, I don't like basketball. I never have liked basketball. Because you don't like holding balls in your hand. That's the only fucking reason.
What do you mean? He was a lineman. He liked it when the quarterback touched his balls. Hey, sure.
Could be though, because the way you like being touched. So it's.
But it was always
21, right?
It was always funny listening to like our centers have like our centers had like their own little like group or whatever, and they'd be like talking about plays and shit, and they come up to a quarterback and be like, hey man, I need you to press your hands against my balls a little more because I don't know where you're at. I need to know where to put the ball, so press hard against my nuts, man. And I was like, this is so gay.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, it is though. It is. Yeah, I've heard that once or twice.
Press hard against my nuts, man. I can't feel it.
Oi! Oh, it gets worse when they're like, prevent this skinny fucker from penetrating us.
You know what? Stop while you're behind.
I ended up penetrating them all the way through to the QB. Me? Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Ooh.
Every time they're to play, oh, he was a Webster, male.
Ooh.
Every time I play, and he gets to talk to the walkie, I mean, Francis is twisted. You hear him talking, he has a ability.
Sounds like it must be you then.
If you got, I know what's true. He got down. He run this and he dropped like a little, like one of the girls. After that, you just go back to football.
Would you like it, little Johnny?
He advertising.
All of them is. Never find out when the quarterback can't do something.
Ooh. In the showers after time. Cha-ching.
When it's still a surprise at all.
Well, that's how most people are.
Quarterback, that quarterback, he really will. I mean, you got close up football, you got blind spot, little flag on football. Every time you get tired of it, you just go to the quarterback, you got picked out of nowhere.
I bet that quarterback had real good time.
Now, you remember that quarterback that was in Jessup? You know, the ungodly one, the one that was like fucking 6'7" and could throw the football like a fucking NFL quarterback. You know, it always amazes me how the fuck this person end up in that tiny ass fucking town when there's like so many other like Division I prospected schools. Like, you know, you got Coffee County, you got Tifton, you got Lowndes, you got Camden, you got fucking Warner Robins. All these places his parents could have moved him to, or at least, you know, like, hey, we're gonna have you play here. But Jessup, like, dude, his wide receivers could not catch that football. He'd be on the money every time. He threw too hard. They couldn't catch it. You see the motherfuckers, it hit their hands, and they just like, you know how like somebody when they hurt their hand, they just sling it around like ah.
Yeah.
That's every damn play. We were like, damn, if they could catch the ball, they would have fucked us up. And he was huge. He was bigger than his lineman.
I remember fucking, I had my football team that I was with for a while, I was defensive line, and I had our nose was a skinnier dude and smaller dude. Don't know why he was our nose, but there's plenty of other of us that were like, dude, you need to hurry up and get your ass off this line by the time that whistle blows, or you're not moving the fucking ball, and you're not going to be able to get through this offensive team, and if you move, you're going to get fucked. And I was right next to him 3 plays in a row until they switched me and another guy around, because they wanted me on the end so I can loop around and come in the sideways. Because I was starting to get double teamed, and these guys were just sitting there like, how the fuck are we getting our asses handed to us? I got like 6 or 7 sacks in one game. And they were just sitting there like, okay, now it's time to start double teaming. And I saw the other team's coach get real pissed. He was just like, block that motherfucker!
Man.
Make sure he can't get through.
I bet y'all's defensive line, like the heaviest person on y'all's defensive line weighed like 170 pounds.
No, it was a 300-pound dude. He was kind of fat. But he wasn't doing shit.
Typical. Yo.
Coffee County.
Okay. You know what the great days of football is? Every time Lowndes County lost, every time the Wildcats lost, but it was even better when Lowndes County lost, and they lost to the Wildcats on national TV. After they were in the lead by 23 points. And in the final 3 minutes of the game, the Wildcats kick 4 onside kicks, recover, and score multiple touchdowns within the last 3 minutes of the game to win the game. On national TV. On national TV, too. Ooh. In the Lowndes County Stadium at that too. What was it called? The Concrete Palace? Hey man, you brought up Coffee County losing, so you know what? I need to go find that game. It was on ESPN2. I'm pretty sure they have it archived.
Yeah, they do.
I'm a post it up in the Discord
I want to watch it.
whenever I find it. Yeah, ain't got shit to say now, huh?
Nope.
Or how about that time when Lions started getting their ass whooped when they lost Greg Reed?
Ooh. That's not good.
Which is funny because Greg Reed didn't even make it past college.
Was he terrible?
Nah, he was a terrible student and a terrible person. He got in trouble, usually if you're good, they'll cheat your way through college.
Yeah.
But he kept on getting in too much trouble, and he got kicked out of Florida State. Which Florida State, they will cheat for anybody. If you good, they'll cheat for you. Well, when Florida State says you got to go, you have fucked up royally. I think at the time he was the best kick return, punt return player in the nation. What the world are you watching over there?
How to dress someone up for a fucking gay show, probably. Bang!
Two things that can cause that. Either the bridge officer isn't promoted high enough, or the ability you have is in your bank and not in your inventory. So I would check their promotion.
Account bang, probably. I'm fucking drifting in a fucking Defender 101 Land Rover. Holy shit! I'm already liking it. Woo. Mr. Defender! Alright, Mr. Dealership. Why is this a great day? Oh god. Go sucker. Ooh, Trojan condoms.
Is that all you got? How about when the Vikings lost to Tifton when Tifton was shit, or Or when the Vikings lost to the Wildcats before the Wildcats were even good. Dip, 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 dip,
Dip, dip,
dip,
dip,
dip,
dip,
dip,
dip,
dip.
dip, 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 dip. Dip, 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 dip,
Okay.
dip. Wilson, why are you sucking so much dick? Because it's not magically delicious and
I
not
seem to
magically healthy.
remember that Lowndes County coach got fired because he lost against Wildcats every year for 4 years straight.
Damn.
Won every game though, but kept losing to the Wildcats.
Because they probably pay him?
You know what? I got one further stuff. You the only one around here. Only
Well, around here. Would you quit sounding like a fucking hipster, Wilson?
Now look at this, Wilson. Even though Lowndes County and Valdosta Wildcats are in the same county, they don't consider themselves the same people. Because there's a certain line that you cross in different parts of that county, where if you got on some Wildcat memorabilia, you're getting your ass whooped.
Why?
It's a deep rattler. Yeah, Titletown, USA, blah, blah, blah. Who the fuck cares? Okay, I don't care.
What,
All
you
that
two play
all
for
that matters is that they got their ass whipped on national TV.
So will you two play for two different schools?
No, you're listening too hard, bro.
I mean, like, if you guys did, which one of you would be better?
Oh, I of course was better because Wilson was on some shitty teams.
Says one who really needs. You sure?
Yeah, they are alright. Bunch. There was one year though they did have a bunch of woolly mammoths as their linemen.
Woolly mammoth. Oh, I
It's
just
like,
started something.
look at all these ginormous. You didn't start anything. This has been going, but
Oh.
but no, like they were alright, but they were kind of soft. I honestly think people gave Lowndes way more credit than what they actually deserve. Because like when I went on the field and I started hitting them, I started blocking them and shit. They were soft. One dude, he was mad because he couldn't get around me. He was like, man, you hold me. Why you holding me? I'm like, I'm not holding you. I am grabbing a hold of you, and you're unable to move. But as long as you're square to my body, I'm not holding.
Uh-oh, he found the thing you didn't want him to find.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You found that game. Lyle's got the ass whooped. Because they had a special name for it too. Because they're like, because since they're both national championship teams, it has a certain name to it now. It's not just no longer a rivalry game. I gotta look it up.
Okay, that was a good day.
Well, they started airing them every year because again, they're both nationally ranked teams.
Yeah, the school I used to play for, they ended up competing against another school that was like really good, and it was for women's basketball too, and it was just like, really?
Oh, okay. Romy. So you understand the power difference here? Um, our teams from my conference, like me and Wilson's conference, would have whooped your team by like
Yeah,
150 points.
we were only 8 man when I played.
And then couldn't hack it, so you had to go play with those shitty teams. I understand.
uh, I think it is.
Hey man, I was a starter. You were a
Same here.
nodder, so you know. No, that's not the name of it. There's an actual specific name for that game. Wilson sucks. That's what it is.
You sure, Wilson?
Hot garbage. That's what Wilson was.
Because from what I'm hearing, you don't sound like a starter. You don't even sound like a starter for an 8 man.
I didn't even
Yeah, I
know eight
started
man
as
was possible.
defense, offense, and I was actually on all 4 teams, Wilson.
This 14.
I was on all 4 sections. Offense, defense, receiving,
Special teams.
kicking. Yeah, I was on
It's just
all the
special teams,
teams.
bro. It's just special teams, bro.
Well,
Like it's just one category.
I was on special teams and defense and offense.
I was
I was
like,
actually pretty good. Defense,
yo,
defensive line, left end.
negative Ghost Rider.
On off
You need to use Miracle Worker and Strategist.
on offense, I was I
Or
believe
Miracle Worker and Intel is secondary.
believe on on the luxury Corvette or
It's
luxury
okay.
liner for Rising.
It's alright.
Oh,
I mean, it's a
God.
maneuverable. It's a maneuverable cruiser. I mean, if omni beams weren't so limited, I mean, it'd be a great ship. But I mean, it's just okay.
Hey, thanks for your help.
All right, man. No problem. You have a good one, man.
Well, I'm gonna really enjoy my life.
We should put together a card,
Oh, what?
a card.
Like, what card are you talking about? Not me. I just got fucking allergies. Who?
I don't know, the dude.
Uh,
Like he is.
That'd be a sentiment. Very good sentiment, too.
And he got COVID.
Mm. Now that's really bad luck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, damn. Get like an e-card or something together.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Wilson. Where were you on this, man? You're supposed to be a leader in this fleet, dude.
Well, considering I'm right below my pass things along, a lot of times he doesn't even give me a response.
Hello, what's going on?
Oh my goodness.
You have a member that's dying, dude. Who? Somebody said he's like, he's legitimately dying, dude. And the elevator right now, which very well may be fun. I'm sorry to hear about that.
And what are you gonna fucking do it?
Yeah. Like,
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna be someone who cares, or are you gonna be sitting on the sideline?
he's gonna sit on the sideline. Yeah, I thought he was
Mm-hmm.
You're a little way off now. I don't think I am. I think you are.
Actually, Wilson,
Card or something like that.
he wasn't saying like talking to Caden Wilson. He was talking about.
Giving him something. Like a get well soon card or some shit like that.
Yeah, or just like an e-card, like, hey, something's dying, but we're all here. Nothing like what DJ said last night. I don't know, I talked to him, he seemed pretty chill about it. We were joking around and shit, so, I mean, a funny card might be better than us giving this card to him. I don't know, though.
Only do it with people he knows, though. Don't include all the fleet. Or you.
In the gamma your value have made the gamma.
Well, people he knows don't like. For example, don't put me on the card because I don't mean shit.
Oh, and for full disclosure, right now, I am streaming.
Oh, great, so they can hear my voice. Even better.
I don't know. Wilson, you tell me if they can hear his voice.
Oh, that's a lie.
yeah.
They can hear yours, Wilson.
Wilson is too shy. He turns his off.
Well, I managed to get him to speak during one of my podcasts. Not if I got lucky again.
Wilson, why are you so shy about like streaming? Weren't you trying to be a streamer? Why? I just want to know why you're so shy about it.
Yeah. Liar.
You're making up an excuse. You're like, oh, there's this other thing. Like, what other thing? Why are you shy about being about
There's
your voice.
excuses, and then there's excuses that make no sense. And Wilson, you have those excuses that make no sense. Good, good. I have my voice on always, so it must be something in settings that he has.
No.
It's probably something to do with the settings that he has in like
Nope.
recording one.
Party settings are on. I don't touch them.
No, I mean unless like something in your recording software. I
It's
don't
nothing in my software. Is my shit's on.
So they can hear your voice if they wanted to.
They can hear my voice. Whenever Hook was in the chat and he had his on, they can hear his voice.
I know I have mine on full broadcast.
No. It's not about full broadcast. It's about whether or not you have. Oh yeah, I can hear him now, Wilson. You must have had your Twitch on mute, Wilson. That's why you couldn't hear shit.
He does. He does. He always does. What the hell's new there? He always does. There's nothing new about it. Wilson's always a muted type.
Hold on.
Did you? That's because it's not muted. That's because it's not muted. So get it right.
Let me see. I need to mute that somehow.
Sweet Mother Jesus. I'm gonna be at work until freaking 1 a.m. tonight. Or maybe 2 a.m. I don't know. Depends on what happens.
Okay, there we go. Fix that.
So, Wilson?
Alright. Should be good to go on the Twitch now.
Don't make me have to come over there, Wilson.
Romy, you ain't going nowhere.
Well, to get Wilson to go to that pride party, I will.
Dude, July is over.
Well, no, it's gonna be so wherever it is this next year. I'm gonna end up taking Wilson to it while I wear a leash and a collar. Yeah, nuts out. It's time to see. It's time to see the Bigfoot in action.
Well, Wilson, you have fun.
Alright, then I'll join you.
Wilson, you ain't got the money to go to California. You. As cheap as your ass is, you wouldn't survive 2 seconds in California.
I mean, I could survive down there. I know how to survive. No, you don't.
You have the money to survive for 1 day in California. That's...
Ha! Like you're gonna survive that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one was, and he'll be like, I need something to eat, I'm going out. Ah! At night.
No, you don't go out because it's expensive.
True.
That's why White Castle's so fucking popular in California. Yeah. That's where it's famous at is in Cali. Mm-mm. It's famous in California, but it's famous in California. That's the thing. Nah, any movie that's aired White Castle it's been a White Castle in California.
Damn. What?
What movie? Was that in Jersey?
Could have been.
Let's see.
Woo! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Not too far from there. I'm like an hour away.
That's
Too
not
bad
that
I
old.
wasn't born then. Like, you're really gonna want me to see that. It better not be Disneyland, motherfucker. Cause you...
Disney would, Mr. Disney would have freaked out if there was a base around.
So to correct you, there, McBuds. No. Let me fucking get it out my goddamn mouth first. Goddamn. So the film was supposed to be set in New Jersey. It was filmed in Ontario, Canada. So they didn't even film it in Jersey. It was filmed in Canada.
Well, they definitely took shots from Jersey, I can tell you that. 1,000 pounds. That is Cherry Hill, 100% White Castle. Promise.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, let's go.
I've done been in there more than a few times.
Ah, damn it. I couldn't make a swish. What the fuck? Cause that's where you wanna go. I know how he wants to do some things. And who says we ain't gonna go to Disney because... Well, do you not...
Wilson was taking him on the cheapest boat ride ever.
Yeah. Actually, I might go down to Orlando.
Big city. What big city?
Wilson's nuts.
What's the city? What's the city? What's the city? Cadillac Heights. You going to Detroit?
North of Hipster County.
And Wilson, why do you say like certain neighborhoods? Like people are gonna know what those neighborhoods are. That's like saying, oh yeah, as long as we stay away from Martin Luther King Drive. Like every fucking city has a Martin Luther King Drive.
Well, you know what? That White Castle was actually in fucking Ontario.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
And you know what?
Swish!
It's not in Cherry Hill, it's in some other town in New Jersey. Cherry Hill.
Sucking motherfucker!
I forget what the actual town is where it's actually located. It looks just like that. That's crazy.
Swish!
That's the movie trickery for you.
No.
That's fucking crazy, dude. It looks just like that, man. Fucking wild.
Oh, I fucking love
Yo.
being a point guard.
I've been. It better not be New Orleans. Why would you take? Don't take them there.
I'm gonna, if anything, I'm gonna go down to Orlando. Goddammit.
So people were too Disney.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I'm
where
gonna go
Disney's
to the
at.
Star Wars thing.
Stop at LA. I need you to stop at Jack. We find
What
Oh,
I need to go do is get my own lightsaber. God damn it!
oh, Jacksonville?
Why do you want
Well,
to go
why
to
Jacksonville? I mean,
you
Jacksonville
fucking
is
hipster?
okay. It's not a bad city. It's not a great city. It's just an okay city.
It's just like a Y
The
city.
location of Jacksonville is what makes it better. Because like, oh, you can go to Savannah from Jacksonville, Orlando, Daytona. You know, you got a lot of reach, you got a lot of options.
Come on, baby.
Whose
Let's
alarm
win.
going off?
I think that's my music from my game.
So your game's going ding 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 ding.
Well, I don't know. Come on, you fucking
Fox, is that your
bastard.
masturbation alarm?
3! Obviously.
All right, that's the end of that test. All right, I fixed the